Hey, how y'all doing? So yeah, so yeah, um, God been wanting me to talk about something else too. I gotta get that together. I gotta get that together, and it's yeah, I gotta do research like with what he tell me do about that right there. I'm gonna have to actually do research and sum that all up. Most of these right here be top of my head, which I think he like, cause he can operate through me, through top of my head. I just say whatever I feel, whatever I hear, boop, it's gonna come. But it's another message that he got, and he want me to speak on it. And I really didn't want to speak on it because it's a revelation from somebody else, and I don't know who this person, who's on YouTube. I guess they whole page. I be looking. I can't find this person because I was just gonna repost this person revelation, and it's not up. This person revelation not up. So he kind of want me to speak on this person revelation, dealing with some stuff going on for those that want to know, inquiring minds want to know, dealing with stuff that's going on and why that. Yeah. So I got to do that. Cause I don't know. One night I was just all night long. It was just that one little thing over and over and over. Cause I've been trying to find this video to repost it, and it's just not there. So, and I don't really like speaking on other people's stuff, but he tell me to speak on this, so I'm gonna have to speak on this. Yeah. But this right here, this video right here, real quick, but it's in relation to what I was saying about God getting the people what He wants. God getting the people what they want. Now, if you're under God and you under His favor, you don't have to worry about all this stuff going on. Like you ain't got to worry about eggs being $10 a carton. You ain't got to worry about the inflation. Like you're not gonna have those same worries as people of the world. When I was speaking, excuse me, when I was speaking, I was just speaking of people of the world. This is what they're going through. Uh, and yeah, I'm just speaking in generally speaking, just people of the world, what they going through, they stresses about, this, that. But if you been faithful to God, oh yes, you ain't got no worries. You ain't gonna have no worries. So you're not even included in that God getting the people what they want stuff. That ain't, yeah, you excluded from that whole little thing. That was directed toward just people that just caught up in the world, but those that trust in God and letting Him be the king and the God in their life, yeah, they don't have no worries. They ain't gonna have no worries. Like even when they say defund the police, if you under the covering of God and you been faithful with God, you don't have to worry about the crime rate going up. Like you're not gonna have those kind of worries. You're not gonna have the worries of the inflation. Like even when I went to the store and I posted it, where they had eggs almost $6, $5, $6 for just a carton of eggs. And God said, well, I'm providing a way for you to be able to pay for the $5 for the eggs. So, so even if inflation go up, He's going to make a way. If even if milk is $10 a gallon, He's gonna make sure I got $10 a gallon for their milk. So I'm not really like stressed out about it. I ain't even stressed out about the high gas price. Like I ain't stressed out. I'm just speaking for the people. I'm just generally speaking for the people. But anything that go on, God already got me. So if it's something that needs to be done, He gonna make a way and open some kind of door, and I get it. So I don't really be stressed about stuff like that. But I do speak for the people, and I do sympathize with the people, and I know how the people feel going through this, going through that, and I know the struggle is real. I know firsthand the struggle is real, but God always make a way for me. So I don't have those stresses, but I'm just speaking for the people in general now when I be speaking about all this inflation and you getting people what they want and y'all want this and y'all want that. And FYI, I was telling my mama, my daughter texted me from Germany. But I was telling my mama I was reading about that people want a king. I was telling her I'm reading First Samuel. And she was like, woo. She said Saul was the people's first king. And they said he was probably the worst king in the whole Bible. God gave them the worst king in the whole Bible. So He gave them what they wanted. But my mom said he was the worst king you could ever have over you. And I ain't even read that, y'all. I'm still on the beginning where it hurt God and he finally gave people what he wanted. But when I said, I'm reading it, my mom went straight to God gave, Saul was appointed over them. And maybe the people appointed Saul, but he was the worst king you could ever have. Um, I'm not going to say too much, but I feel like my first mind, um, my first mind about all this stuff that's going on, it's a, it's a, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. Once who the people want, who the people that put in place and who they want, when they try to push this certain person through, this person gonna be the worst person. Like you think it's bad now, like you thinking it's bad now, like with the plate inflation and stuff like that. Like we ain't there yet, and what's going on is they're waiting. They're waiting to after they know they set to these prices, like the gas price now high, shot up real high, then it went down. They try and keep it down as long as they can to after these elections. After these elections, the gas finna shoot up. Everything gonna shoot right back up, but it's gonna be like sky high. Like it's gonna be double, triple what's going on. Cause see what's going on is that they ain't been managing their money. So now, they're going to try to figure out a way to get their money back. And the way they're gonna figure out how to get their money back is to basically, I feel like prey on the poor. Like they finna inflate prices. Like gas finna shoot up real high. Food finna shoot up real. They ain't finna do it now. They did a little bit. They did a little bit, but they shot it back down just to create this false sense of security for y'all. And then as soon as the people elect who they elect, it's finna be like a Saul. Y'all finna be going through another Saul in this time. Like it's gonna be the worst thing ever. And them people that I know the struggle real. Like I ain't even read it. I still can just feel that these people that went through some stuff when they neglected God and said we want a king. Like I can already sense where the whole story finna go. And I ain't even read it. And I told my mama, she was like, Saul? She was like, woo. She was like, he was one of the worst kings ever. So that's the symbolism that's going on. And I ain't trying to say nothing. I'm just saying sit back and watch. But right now, they're giving you this false sense of it's a lie. They're giving you a false sense of they not even talking about like the stocks and stuff and how bad that's doing. Like they're giving you this false illusion like everything is like normal and under control. But as soon as this election over with, they finna be prices is finna be like unbelievable. Like unbelievable. I already seen these prices. And I woke up shocked. I was like, what? Like what I was seeing, we ain't even there yet. Like what I saw and what God showed me with these prices, we ain't even there yet. Like when I woke up, I didn't even want to post it. I didn't even want to post it because it was just so unrealistic. I woke up shocked, like I don't even want to post what I just drank. But that's what I saw, and I saw those prices. So, FYI, it's a gimmick and a scam, and they can't hold back for too long. They trying to hold back at least to the election. So they trying to keep everything, even though it's high, it's not at the highest mark that it's gonna be. They trying to keep it at a low high where everybody can kind of still maintain, but it's gonna be at a high, and people ain't gonna be able to maintain once them prices hit that high. It's gonna be hard to maintain. Even with two jobs, it's gonna be hard to maintain. So I ain't worried about none of that. I just speak for the people, cause I know, I'm real humble. So even if God got me in a position, I always know, okay, it's other people that's going through, and the struggle is real. So that's kind of like my mindset, with things going on and stuff like that. But you know, I don't really have I ain't really worried about nothing. I don't really have no worries like that. 'Cause I feel like God gonna make a way, so I just let God be God in my life and let Him do what He do. So I don't even stress about stuff like that. But after these elections, FYI, after these elections, God getting people what they want, and if they want us all, oh, it's gonna be hell on earth. Everybody gonna be crying out. Everybody want what they want, and get what they gonna be crying out. They just gonna be crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. And then finally God gonna hear the cry and probably step in and do something better. But he getting people what they want right now. So I don't know what's gonna happen, what's not gonna happen, but I do see like strategically, I do see strategically. I'm gonna have to read what my daughter sent me when I get through the video, cause she's sending me text after text after text, and I can't read it. But strategically, they trying to keep the prices where it look like it's maintainable, like it look like it's gonna get better. It's not gonna get better. After this right here, it's set in stone. Everything finna shoot through the roof. Like it's gonna be so high, you're not going to be able to even like right now. You can still kind of maintain with the prices. You can still maintain with these prices, but it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be hard to just maintain. Like that's what it's gonna be in putting people in these offices, and we just want what we want. And we had a president in office today, y'all, and he was giving out support. Like he was just giving out support because he already knew it was a pandemic. Okay, give out this support. As soon as the people put who they want to put in office, guess what they did? Get a task force and what they doing, prosecuting anybody that got any kind of support during the pandemic. Whoever got relief is probably finna be under the radar. Everybody that sought relief is under the radar right now. So God getting people what they want with everything going on. He just getting them the fruits of whatever they want. So I'm just sitting back watching, but I see how they try to be real strategic. Like they had shot those gas prices up like sky high, then they dropped it back down. But it still went down, but it still was like down enough where you can maintain. Like it's not like a burden. It's a burden, but you can still maintain. It's gonna get to a point where you ain't gonna maintain. Like these prices gonna be ridiculous, cause see, everything finna crash, and we already in a recession now. We're in a recession. They haven't declared a recession, but we in it right now, and they waiting to do that. They waiting to declare it, so they gonna see how long we can maintain in the middle of this recession that we already in before they actually declare it legal publicly to everybody. But we already in the recession, y'all. We already in it. Like I said, I ain't telling nobody to do nothing because I don't put my faith in man no way. So, to each his own on it right there. People who they want there. It don't really impact me because God is my God. So I just put my faith in God and anything going on. And that's just how I've been doing, and that's just how I'm gonna continue to do. I don't put my faith in no government. Never have. I don't put my faith in no government. And I ain't finna start now. So when I be speaking, I just be speaking for the people, because of what they going through. But God gonna have favor with his people, people that's been faithful to him and with him doing all this. He don't want them to lose faith and lose hope in what's going on, But he still gotta do what he gotta do for the rest of the people. So we just kind of caught up in the mix and we just gotta pull through. But he gonna make a way, for us to pull on through this. Certain ones, certain people finna be suffering, but certain people they ain't gonna be suffering like that. So yeah, that's just how I'm feeling and seeing it. But I do see like as soon as this election thing over with and everything set in stone, these prices finna be through the roof. These prices finna shoot up so high. We ain't even know yet. Like they trying to keep it down. They trying to keep these prices down. and and they waiting. They sitting back waiting. They ain't better keep it down for too long, but they trying to at least push it back all the way to it's set in stone during the election. Then they coming. They trying to, cause the way they trying to, like I said, it's people in position of power that don't know nothing dealing with no money. They don't got no finance. In my mind, they just ain't got it. So they coming at people with nothing, with little or nothing, and trying to prosecute them, make an example out of them because of their bad spending habits. So because of the bad spending that they've been doing, and they ain't been wise, guess what? They coming after everyday regular people like me and you who probably got a PPP loan, got some relief money during the pandemic, so we try to survive. They're gonna try to make examples out of us to try to cover up themselves. See, they gotta take it off them and put it on the people. So that's what they finna do. They finna put the heat on the people and go public and expose the people about, ooh, this person got a PPP loan. Ooh, that person. It's survival of the fittest naturally in our body. We gonna do what we gotta do to survive at the end of the day. Like we just not gonna sit in the corner and just starve to death. Like we gonna do what we gotta do to eat. You know, they're just naturally in our nature, and that's everybody. I'm just glad I was blessed during that time where I didn't have to, you know, where it didn't get to their level. But for some, it probably did get to their level, and they just had to do what they had to do. You know, that just out of natural instinct. But just the same, you know, I ain't justifying it. You know, I'm just speaking. You know, but I'm just saying in so many words that they finna be prosecuting a lot of people. They got a whole task force that's going strictly after these folks that saw any kind of relief. Like if you saw any kind of relief during the pandemic, and this who the people want. We want what we want. We want what we want. I'm like, God. Look, I'm prophetic. Other prophets been going up too before God. Like, what's going on? But I'm like, God, you know, I ain't trying to be a part of what these people want. You know, they want what they want. But I got what I got, and I don't want what they want. You know, that's my mindset with the whole thing. Yeah. But everybody just screaming, they want what they want, they want what they want. Shoot. I ain't even in there right there. I ain't even in there. What these folks complaining about, I don't want no parts of what they talking about. What they debunking the police, I don't want no parts of none of what these folks talking about. I don't want no parts of none of that. You know, get people what they want. Don't give me what they want. Give me what don't give me none of what these folks out here talking about they want when you talk about getting people what they want. Cause I don't want it. So y'all, so I'm talking to y'all later. And yeah, I'll just speak specifically on it. Watch how they doing. Watch how the watch our government how they kind of moving and operating. Yep, and watch them prices shoot up. Shoot. It's gonna be to a point. It's gonna be unrealistic. Like people is really not gonna be able to support themselves, and it's because of the mismanagement of the money. And every time something happens, all they do is go to the reserve and print out more money, but they don't got nothing to support all this money that they print out. So the value of the dollar is already decreased because they feel like we can just go make more money, go make more money, make more money, and they not really circulating the money. They're not really circulating nothing. They just going making more, making more, making more, and then they take it from the poor. Okay, you got PPP loan. Okay, we gonna convict you with this. We gonna convict you with that. Okay, we gonna shoot up gas prices. Okay, your eggs gonna be $10. Like they're targeting the poor to try to get all this money back that they just keep printing, spending. And it's finna come to a head. It's finna come to a head. But God's people, God's favorite people, the ones that been faithful, they ain't gonna have no worries. Like they ain't even a part of what's going on. You know, I just be speaking on behalf because I just know the struggle. I just know the struggle. I'm not in the struggle. I just know the struggle. You know, because I give it to God, so He always make a way for me. So I don't even be part of the struggle. I don't even care. I ain't even rich. But whatever I want and need, I'ma get it. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later.